Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Alright people, hello, this is GTAraj and I welcome you back to the channel once again, and tonight, yes, tonight, I'm finally getting my shit ready. I'm not ready, whatever. I am going to be jumping into one of the most, or now the most, one of the most re-released Sonic games in recent years. Sonic CD! Sonic CD is nuts. Anyway, tonight we are jumping into Sonic CD on the Sega Mega CD. However, it is not just any. It is not just any version of Sonic CD. It is, in fact, the original version, or at least a version of it. What I mean by that is, we're going to be playing the European release of the game, which comes with all the Japanese music. So, yeah. And just to show that off a little bit, I have my CD for it here, with a little bit of flicker from my capture equipment. My capture equipment's been acting up all day, but I'm more inclined to say that it's relating to Windows than anything else. So, here we have Sonic CD, aka Sonic the Hedgehog CD. It's been a while. What am I doing? Button. Oh, push the button. Just to try to get rid of the flicker a little bit. The flicker is a pain in the arse. And now it detects as a CD-ROM. We click the play button, and it should pop up. If it doesn't pop up, I'll be sad. Oh, it popped up. Oh, we about to get some banger music right here. Na 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 na. Oh, we're doing a new game. We're doing a new game. We have to do a new game. I hate that flicker so much. I might have to restart the system again. Ah! Oh, it's not that bad. Alright, here you go. Sonic CD. It has been quite a while. I forgot how kind of weird it sounds. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, it feels like there's some kind of a weird delay with the controls in general. Don't flicker on me, game. Thank you. Oh my god, there's no way. Boing, boing. Oh yeah. Yes, Sonic, utilize that CD's potential. I've already made one CD's nuts joke. I'm not making another one. Where's my time travel at? This is Sonic the Hedgehog, but with time travel. Meow. Give me my time travel, bitch. Where you at? I swear. Oh. Are we actually doing the first level without time travel? I'm being loved on. Wait a minute! You can actually let her love on you? Oh, that's cute as hell! Can't fit the C button, huh? I mean, well, in the English release it's Princess Sally, but we're letting Amy Rose just love on Sonic. So I could just jump out of that. Why is she wiggling her hips like that, though? Wait a minute. Hey, come here, sugar. I'll give you some loving. Yeah! We didn't get any time travel though, I didn't run through one of those posts. What's my volume at on PC? I got a knob for it. Ha! I need to get comfy. Hey, there we go, I'm all comfy. Oh, really, Sonic? What? There we go. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Wrong game, wrong game, wrong game. That's not for another 9.5 years. Are we just gonna go through this without time travel? Because this is the whole point of the game. Oh, wait a minute! Time travel! Give me. Oh, you whore. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go! Sonic CD, go for this. Motherfucker right here, time traveling like the Flash. Just from running through the signpost. Oh. No, no, no. I'm trying to jump over it. Ah, you filthy ding dong. There we go. Woo! Okay. So we do have more Sonic coming up later on in the week. Because tomorrow was Phasmophobia, Wednesday's Detroit Become Human, and then there's 2 more days of Sonic after that. So, yeah. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Ha! I want to play Sonic Adventure 2 now. But I've got a degenerate modded copy of the game. Boing. Yeah, let's just run over them. Woo! Ah, shitbox. There we go. That's how you beat up Grandad Robotnik. It's a little bit on the easier side, if I'm honest. So, yeah. We got any Sonic fans in chat tonight? Besides myself? Oh, one thing. If you're a new chatter here, you can do ! 8-ball, put in a space, and then type a question in, and then you can mess with the magic 8-ball in my thing. So let's do an example. ! 8-ball. Will I win this game? And hopefully my little potentially satirical 8-ball pops up and it's like, the heavens point to yes. Okay. I don't need. Okay, so at this point I don't even need to play the game. The 8-ball is already set. I'm gonna win. So. Also, I hate that flicker. Hey, look at that, Amy! That's right! Metal Sonic! Bring that bitch back! Come on now! I also hate the stage. Also, screw this flickering. Not a fan of it. You know what? I'm going to restart the system. I'm not okay without flickering. There's no way I'm letting that flicker stay. The downside is the flicker is random. So who the hell knows what's going on? On the upside, we can continue. I think something may be dying on my Sega. There we go, Collision Chaos 2. Or Collision Chaos Zone 1. Bye, Amy! Let's abuse this game's physics real quick. Oh. Oh. I wanted to run really fast. Not gonna lie, this game's about to get a lot more confusing after this stage. Boing. That's right. Oh, hell nah! Wait, I can't go that way. Oh, wait a minute, let's go to the future. There we go, let's go, chat, let's go. You and I. I mean, he's come back in a weird pose, hasn't he? Let me sort out something real quick. Because since we played Gran Turismo, I had to fix a few things. So, give me a second to fix this. Because CRTs aren't known for having the black bars, at least I don't think so anyway. That seems accurate. Dun. Oh god, that's terrifying. That's terrifying, innit? This is why I don't stream the Mega Drive very often. I've checked my connections. Connections are fine. So something on the inside of this Sega is about to kick the bucket or something. Ooh. Whoa! I hate this. I mean, most games are just generally fine with the system. Okay, we're heading to the goal. Ah, yeah, no, there's nothing I can really do about that, unfortunately. This is the only game that does it, too. Let's try something real quick. Well, that did piss. Never mind. Yeah, I've never really had. None of my other systems had issues like that. So if it keeps going, Well, actually, is this level? What I might do is reset the system and then try and look for level select cheats for this, and then just be like, yo, let's pop through level select. Because we're at a point now where that flickering is actually annoying. Na 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 na. Wait, did it just crash? Oh, it just booted the game. I want to investigate that flicker. What? Oh, there you go. See, the flicker is fine here. Let's see if there's any common faults here. Problems here for video signal disruptions and screen flickering, which is display compatibility and color distortion, interrupted gaming, misrepresentation of gaming graphics. So how the piss do I fix that? Oh. Just everything shits the bed as it tries to figure everything out. So we're gonna get cheats. I'm hoping my little thing here's fixed it. Sorry, gamer. No, it's funny. I own a Sonic CD disc for a computer and can't use it because it's Windows 11. Yeah, here's the thing. With Sonic CD, there is a PC version of it, but that's for the Sega PC. Okay, so what am I doing here? Da da da, left, right. Oh wait, I've done it wrong. I know what I should have done. This flickering is not going away. It is annoying as hell. Do do. So on the title screen, that means when you press start. There we go. So now I have sound test and start sound effects for debug mode. Special stages, displays artwork. Oh. I'll take out a screen. Yeah. So we want to debug with FM40. Back in my day, we used to have cheat codes. PCM 12. That took a second to load up. Are you kidding? And then DA 11. Debug mode, FM07. Oh. Yeah, FM07. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So 777. Whoa! So this one was incorrect. Whoa, you got fucking Eggman in the background there? Oh my god. Yeah, there's no actual benefit to that, which is hilarious. Alright, let's do level select. We have to do level select for each stage. Like Sonic Hedgehog CD. Hey, get it? Sorry, Cookie Monster. Oh, we can do warp opening. Let's do D. I want Sonic. Yeah, Sonic CD is just ultimately good in general. Like, it is genuinely a good Sonic game. Just not a fan of what's going on with the flickering. I don't like it. I know it's some kind of disruption that's going on, but I'm not okay with it. Flicking that switch on my box didn't do anything, unfortunately. So you're just gonna have to put up with it for collision chaos at least. But we will get sent back to the title screen, so... Allegedly. If need be, I can toss on another Sonic game to round up the stream. You know what? We could do a... We'll do a bonus. We'll do a bonus tonight. We'll do a bonus. Just because it's Monday. So you want that bonus, stay tuned. It won't involve Sonic CD though. Yeah, Sonic run over that. Yeah, even though the game is paused, it still does the flicker. And I've tried wiggling cables. That doesn't do a thing. And because it doesn't do a thing, I'm gonna have to resort to using... You know, yeah, I'll have to resort to using, friggin' another game. Because I know a bunch of games that just don't do this. I mean, I could ultimately throw on Kyo's Flying Squadron, which is a really cool shoot 'em up. But like, YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. YouTube can go eat a dick for that, because I am sending enough video. There is enough bandwidth. The stage is also long as hell, I'm not gonna lie. Whoop. I could, you know what? I could have emulated this, but you know what? I didn't. Why? I didn't want to. There we go. So quickly stage select, up, down, down, left, right, B. So set. Wow. Let's do 5-2C. Look at that! A stage that doesn't flicker. I haven't done this stage, I don't think. Oh, that is asinine. Woo! That is a weird place to put an invincibility block. Oh. Wait, did I just get... Oh. I'm like, did I just get stuck? God. Where are we even? Oh! Oh! We got a ring! We got a big ass ring! Sonic made a good future in Zone 2. But to make the good future, you have to destroy the machine. Yeah, no, let's go to RAM data and see if we can load something. Because I refuse to do collision chaos. Oh. Please change number. What? What? Wait, we're saving? We're saving? We're saving? Oh, we're copying it to RAM. Yes, copy file. What? Not gonna lie, I didn't know what the hell I was doing there. I was copying junk. Alright, so we're gonna do something less flickery and less seizury. Now get my CD. So what I'm gonna do. What other Sonic games did I say we'd play? Because we'll do a bit of a trifecta. Let me see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up You know what, let's just go into the non-loud menu. I'll bring up just what Sonic games we're doing this week. Because Sonic CD, while it is a good game, it is a very, very good game. Playing it back like this is just not it. You can see we're not flickering here, so there is a problem that persists with that game. And I forgot all about it. So Thursday is Sonic and Knuckles on the actual Mega Drive itself. And then we've got Sonic 3D Blast on the Mega Drive on Friday. So what I'm going to do, because this was originally meant to be Sonic 2, before it was changed to Sonic CD, what we'll do is we'll actually put on Sonic 2 for just a little bit. Just to make up for the lack of Sonic CD's nuts. So bear with me. This is my boxed copy of Sonic 2. And it's what we'll be playing in a second. For a little bit. Alright. So, the Sonic CD behind us, and it's Seizure Mess. Straight up Sonic 2. No ifs, ands, or buts. Nee, 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 nee. Nah, 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 nah. There we go, let's go, boys. Do 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 do. No, my run rat! Oh, you butt muncher. Well, there goes my little speed run. That's not the point. Every time I do Emerald Hill, I always attempt to speed run all of it. We could have had 25 seconds. We didn't. Yeah, we have a bit of flicker. That's fine. What is the picture quality even like? Y'all are seeing it like I do. There is some shenanigans going on with this picture. You know what? I wonder if it's like that on the flash car. Because I have a flash car, I have an EverDrive, but I'm not using it. Simply down to the fact, there's a lot of things you can do with actual cartridges that you cannot do with an EverDrive. So, yeah. No! Hey, Eggman, you want to beat up Tails real quick? Bonk. Oh, I take it Eggman doesn't appreciate us twerking for him. Oh. There we go. Woo! Hey! Shout out to Tails for actually getting it. But no. I know, like I said, because Sonic CD was acting up. Not the disc, not the... it could be the system. No, not the system. Something, it could be anything at this point. It's, according to a website I read, it's some kind of signal disruption. Which would make sense because Sonic 2 also flickered a little bit, but not to the same degree as what Sonic CD did. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Static. Why are we getting static? Wait a minute. I do believe the cable that goes from the front of the Mega Drive to my capture device is acting up somewhat, so I may have to go sort that real quick. Oh God, my program froze. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm using Amarok for displaying my Mega CD and Sega Mega Drive and all that. It has decided to crap itself. For some ungodly reason. It's been doing it all day today. So, yeah, as you'll see in a second, it's just either not going to load or it will load. This might just have to be an early stream in this case. Something is overloading my USB. Yeah, we get black screen. However, if I was to switch over to if I were to switch my input, then you'd see. Well, you wouldn't be able to see, but then it would still be playing. The capture card is flashing at me, so Windows is to blame. Windows is doing some shenanigans. Oh, great, the program's froze. It never really does this. It's not meant to, anyway. Well. Click, click. Click, click. Why did my entire setup just choose to crap the bed right now? Not okay with that. Alternatively, I could open up my Steam and just stream Sonic CD from that and be like, yo, let's... But no, I am pissed off. Alright. Yep. My entire thing is crap the bed. No fault of the Mega Drive, no fault of the Mega CD. As you saw, there was a program problem. And if I were to... Actually, wait a minute. I can prove to you right bloody now. Yeah, the capture card is not functioning. Windows is not showing it. However, I'm pretty sure if I switch my inputs over, which I will do, and you can see, you will be able to see the reflections of that system on me. Give it a second. What is going on here? Everything's crap in bed. As you can see from my face, something is playing in front of me. It's the Mega CD. It is functionally playing. So the capture card is not the issue. If the capture card was the issue, then I wouldn't be getting a picture on it. However, if I Windows Simply down to the fact, I think the driver for it may have crashed, and then the program that I used for it crapped the bed. So what I'll try, one last time, we got a device manager, and not for audio input outputs, cameras, because that's what it does. We disable it, yep. Enable it, yep. That should have ideally worked. And it did! Because it's playing here. So what we just got was a bit of a driver crash. For some reason. I mean, if you want to display on here, feel free to. I could always say it's a program issue. Unless I have to reset this back up. But now you're getting to see the troubleshooting that I have to go through for this kind of thing. Oh, we got an error message. Insufficient system resources exist to complete the requested service. What do you mean insufficient system resources? So program's crapping to bed, but it's the only way I can play the Mega CD with audio. Yeah. It ain't allowing me to do it. Actually, I know why it's not letting me do it. Because if I go through all of my instances... Yeah. Okay, it just means it's working again. This program is very finicky when it comes to like OBS being up. So what else do I have? Let me flick through my things real quick. 1 second. Oh yeah, no, it's working here. I'm gonna have to get rid of all of the versions of the doohickey here. So let me do remove. I'll have to re-add all of this back in. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. That should be it. There should be nothing else on the system using the capture card. This has to be the first program to use the capture. There we go! Fixed it. Okay. It's a good thing I didn't end stream then, huh? Alright, let's get to it. Sorry about all this chat. God. Da 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 da. Oh, we're flickering. Thankfully, it's just a simple power on, power off. Woo! Down, now, now. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. No, my run. Whatever. Do 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 do. 29 seconds. That's fine. That's fine with me. What I'm also thinking, because there's allegedly some disruption, with this, some graphical disruption, I'm gonna have to look at my settings real quick. Nah. Oh wait, I thought I was using hardware deinterlacing by VGA. Please choose use only overlay or priority to EVR in advanced setting. What's advanced? Right, video render settings. Display with an overlay by all means. When I cannot use an overlay, I become the editor. Yeah, let's fiddle with some settings real quick. You want some interlacing? Oh, it refreshes it. We might be in trouble here then. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're fine. How's everyone doing? If this error is fixed, I may just go back to Sonic CD for a little bit. Because the flickering got so bad in Sonic CD that I just had to change. I didn't want people getting seizures. Not on my dime. So, Sonic 2 is the next closest thing to CD anyway, so... But there appears to be no issues, so we're good. But we'll find out in a minute. Come on! Third one. There we go. Okay, we'll see in a second. If we get any flicker, then we're in bad standing. Damn it, Tails, I wanted that! Are we just like, why are we so offset though? Oh, we got flicker. There's no point going back to Sonic CD in that case. Nah. There we go, we fixed that. Oh, is there a way we might be able to interrupt the signal now that it's actually happening in real time and see what's happening. I'm gonna interrupt the signal. What am I blabbering on about? I just want to fix my crap here. Let's see if anything fixes this. Because it's allegedly a signal issue. Wiggling cables for this kind of scenario does not work. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. There you go. Ah! Scanline disable? Nothing I do is fixing this. So there's something else going on here that is causing this to act up. I'll just revert my settings real quick. Type C can confirm a graph by utility software to include direct show and validate desktop composition such as arrow. What does that do? Oh. We did a thing for overlays. We don't have an overlay, so it crashed. We're very bright tonight, aren't we? Let's do a little thing, shall we? Stop trying to give me an overlay render. Sorry, chat. This has been one of the more interesting streams that I've done. Use auto. Yeah, automatic for this. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we still got the annoying flicker. Not a fan of that. This is a very seizure-like stream. So, for future reference, I will not be, until I can get this fixed, or find another way to capture Mega CD content, I will not be using the Mega CD for Sonic CD. But at least we're getting a little bit of a bonus. Hey. Now. Woohoo! Yeah, no, we clearly have problems going on here. Yep. But no, oh. This will be a short and sweet stream, just so there's no seizures, just so people aren't just being like, hey, but you're kind of flickering. Just make sure none of my music plays. We will be playing more. My OBS refused to load though. No, this really isn't. There's apparently some signal disruption nonsense going on between the little cap. It's somewhere in my loop of going from composite to HDMI into my capture card. The capture card itself is not to blame. We ruled that out. We actually solved one major issue, that the capture card did crash. However, that's all fine. Right now, the Mega CD is acting just fine. The downside is all the flickering that goes on. Now, I'm thinking, I'm theory crafting in my head. I want to try something. It's in no way risky, but it does mean the stream goes on for just a little bit longer, and my butt cheeks get clapped because of this heat that's in my room right now. So give me a second. Let's do a little mild curiosity take. I want to see if the versions I have on the EverDrive here will work better. This one's just a mild curiosity, so give me a second. I want to figure this nonsense out. Go European Sonic the Hedgehog. Because y'all know I already have Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Where's Sonic 2? Is there... Wait, what? Lock-on... There's a mod for lock-on combination cards? That's hilarious. Okay, let's do USA cards then. Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic the Hedgehog. There we go. Now, what we want to do is we want to get to a chemical plant zone and see if that flicker persists. Sega! Because technically we're playing this over the 32X. You know what? I should have went the speed run method, but we're... Whoa! Did we just fucking clip into the ground? I do need to get my hands on the EverDrive Pro, which has support for Mega CD. Because there's no way I'm paying funny money prices for Mega CD games. Oh, look at that, you could pay 600 quid for Scottie Pippen's basketball. Now in general, Mega CD games, they have their place, but they're not exactly good. I mean, you have Batman. Batman based on the movie is quite decent, allegedly. What was the packing game for the Mega CD2? Rad Racer? Yeah, Rad Racer is one of the games. It was pretty decent. You had to have split-second instinct crap for that. But my goal here is to see if this flicker still persists. Because we're running Mega Drive through the... We're running Mega Drive games through the 32X off of a flash card. What the fuck? Bye, Tails. Yeah, let's not get hit by that little mother hover. Because if we do, that's rather embarrassing for us. Come on, Tails, keep up, buddy. We know you can flap your tails as fast. God. It's like he's a child or something. He actually is. Dun, dun, dun. No, that's Chemical Plant Zone. I just want to get back to Chemical Plant Zone, okay? 1, 2. Never mind. Ah! Tails! Tails has got the win, man. In the way, in the way. Ha! I beat you to it this time, Tails. Right, so we'll see this time if the flicker persists. If the flicker persists, and we're up shit's creek, huh? Whew! This is why streaming Mega Drive is always interesting. Okay, so we seem to be fine. Could it be that it's just really fucky with PAL games? Ow, my tongue. I'm pretty sure it's just fucky with PAL games. This is insane. Boing. Yeah, this is running just fine now. Which, surprising. This is it's kind of why I want the Mega Drive doohickey thing from Crix. But the Mega CD EverDrive is not exactly cheap. Not okay with the price that is being charged for that, but it's whatever. It is much cheaper to go out and emulate the damn thing. But no, that's all I wanted to see. For the rest of this week, we will be running Mega Drive games from the flash card. And we will be specifically not using the PAL region. Because that seems to be an issue even though my little capture box is just fine with running PAL games. Runs PS1 PAL games just fine. So there's something fishy going on with the Mega Drive. I really can't say. The flickering is annoying. My immediate assumption, I'm theory crafting. My neurons are firing on all cylinders. I'm like mad scientist genius right now. That kind of thing. But I'm yapping. My actual theory for this is if I played a different region version of the game, say the American one or the Japanese one, preferably the Japanese one because the American soundtrack is a bit dog shit. If we played the American Japanese version of the game, that flickering wouldn't happen. Keeping in mind it is a PAL region Mega CD, PAL region 32X, and a PAL region Mega Drive. None of the Asian PAL stuff, because that's something that exists, weirdly enough. A PAL region Asian Mega Drive. But Sonic 3D Blast. If I need to, I'll use the Saturn version of Sonic 3D Blast if I need to. I'm not saying I will have to, but if I need to. That being said, I ran Sonic 3D Blast, was it yesterday or the night before? And it ran just fine, there's no flickering or nothing. So we'll see. I do have copies of all these games on that EverDrive. So if worse comes to worse, I can use that for them. Sonic 3 might just run fine. We will... Are we locking on? Chad, do you want to see lock on? You want to do Sonic 3 Knuckles? If it's a yes, I'll be able to use the better thumbnail for it. Because, holy crap, I went through a period. Not that kind of period. I went through a period where I'm like, okay, let's stream some retro. I streamed some I was building up to stream for the retro, and I made some bomb-ass thumbnails for them. Like, on God, this crap is great. I went and got the sprite. Go for it. For the thumbnail. I made some bomb-ass thumbnails for it. Can I pull that? Why am I getting stuck? I didn't raise my seat, did I? I did. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick. Plop. Na 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 na. I'm gonna click my thumbnail folder, and you'll see. Where is it? You know, it'd be really helpful if I remember the SO came after SE. Oh, there we go. Oh, this one blocked away. There we go. That is a thumbnail I sat for hours on end making. Just for one of the streams, and it turned out... The thumbnail itself turned out... Well, you can't see it correctly. That's kind of my fault. Bloop. There we go. So, Sonic and Knuckles from the sprite sheet for the main menu with the ring and everything. Fan-bloody-tastic. I even have the assets of what I was working on. So let's go over here real quick. Yeah, look at this. That was the reference for it. So I grabbed. Oh, was it this one? Yeah, I think it was this middle one here, and I cut out Sonic from it. Grabbed this, and then. Oh crap! I got a. Yeah, for this one, I got a banner with put Sonic 3 on it. Got this, put that on it. Got this from the Sonic and Knuckles logo. Actually, I got these, removed the background, stuck them in the ring, that kind of thing. See, that's the one I came up with earlier, and I'm like, okay, I need to do a little bit more for that. So I cut out that Sonic entirely, because that was from the sprite sheet, I think. And then I got this, cut out the Sonic. And then if you notice, this Sonic and Knuckles is from this. So I cut out the background, cut off Sonic and Knuckles' legs, put them in the ring, put Tails here, did the thing. Where's Sonic 3? There we go. Yeah, that's when I made it. It's when I made it earlier because it had a black ring to it, or a black background to it. So I made it transparent. Did my best with it, and then we come up with this. See, this is what happens when I get creative. I do weird shit. So this one is something I made. This one is so much nicer. It is so much nicer, more colorful. But this one shows the new style. So, yeah. Why is this here? Oh, fuck. Oh, I went through a very creative phase, not gonna lie. God damn it. Ah! Remind me to start being creative again. Yeah, we're not talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. But I think my favorite one has to be well, a combination of both of these. Because there's a few things in here that people always tend to miss that took a lot of effort. And it's not often I sit here and talk about thumbnails, but hey, we're padding the runtime a little bit. Because we went from this with Metal Sonic sprite in the background, thumbnail art for the thing and everything. This is really old. When was this? 2021, and then this was 2023. So, one thing you'll notice is this background here, which is this here, changed with a filter on it. We have Metal Sonic. However, he's got an aura, and I've given him a reflection. Then we have Sonic and Amy here with auras, split auras actually, because to get the glowing little effect, I had to clone the image, put aura on it, cut part of it off, yada. But yeah, that's a little look into my process for doing the thumbnails. Not gonna lie, the stuff I've done for Sonic the Hedgehog is some of my favorite. Like I said, throughout the week, tomorrow's Phasmophobia, then we have Detroit Become Human on Wednesday, then Thursday and Friday is going to be Sonic 3 Knuckles, and then Sonic 3D Blast. Do I not have a thumbnail for Sonic 3D Blast? Sorry, I forgot to check that. Give me a little second, because I've just reminded myself I don't think I've done a thumbnail for Sonic 3D Blast. And if I have, it's either needing updating or it's a bit on the NAF side. Oh, I have. What? Oh, I remember this. Okay. So once again, experimental phase. I was doing a thing. I was doing a thing to try and match colors. Trying to do a border and then having the Mega Drive look like it's part of the border, spacey, wacy text, that kind of thing. I still like this. I still like this a lot. But no, that's just a little bit of an insight into thumbnails, I guess. Like I said, it's not often I show the or talk about the creative process behind it. However, it might just give me a little bit of extra confidence to make a video on my creative process for thumbnails. So, who knows? Who knows? Anyway, if you have enjoyed yourself, think about leaving a like, think about subscribing to the channel, think about sharing. Obviously we have channel members and stuff like that. That is very much optional. You do not have to pay me money for benefits or anything like that. You can just turn up and be like, hey, what's up? But that is going to be all for now. I hope you've had a great time here. I hope you've learned a thing or two. I definitely have. For some reason, playing my PAL cartridges is being a pain in the bum with my setup, so I'm going to have to use alternative methods to play my games, it seems. But I hope you've learned something, I hope you've enjoyed yourself, hope you take care, Hope you stay safe. And that's it. Bye-bye.